of closed pages warped by spray and time. Lightning flashes through the glass to your soft melodic line.
You flip through entries scrawled in haste, dates and depths and broken gear. I drop a verse in a rough progression, thick with doubt and brittle fear.
You answer high with a steady hoop, bright as flares across the night. Together we write a different page in that book of stormlit sight.
Every gale that shook this frame stamped its mark beside a name.
Now our ink begins to measure in the stormlight ledger. Stormlight ledger, fill your lines with truth. From old bones to reckless youth. Reggae heartbeat in each note we write. Pirate grin in every rhyme. Stormlight ledger, catch our shaking hands as we face the wildest land. If the night forgets our pressure, you're recalling Stormlight ledger.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Thunder cracks along the ball, rain taps out a skittered beat.
I chin low in a grounded cadence, letting fear and hope compete.
You lace your harmony through my flow, so encouraging the cracks.
Our chorus spills across the page where the ink runs down the tracks. When the sky grows calm at last, and the pen lies still and dry, we'll still feel those written storms in the pulse behind our eyes. Stormlight ledger, if they read someday all the tides we fought to stay. They'll hear reggae in the lines we pen. Pirate heartbeats without end. Stormlight ledger, close but never fade. You're the proof of what we break. If the sea forgets our measure, you remember Stormlight ledger. Chain rattles softly, though nothing pulls below. Anchor sits in salted rust, still humming stories low.
You place your hand on the iron ring, eyes have lost in some old scene. I lay a lazy offbeat chord, let the bass line fall between.
You lift a line that drifts like smoke, caught on memories fading rogue. Together we raise the sunken years on a small bright wave of hope.
Every ship that slipped this bay left a shadow where it lay. Now we sing for what they can't conquer with this heavy ghosted anchor. Ghosted anchor, hold the things we lost, keep them safe from storm and frost. Let our reggae-pop confession be their unspoken procession. Ghosted anchor sleeping in the sand, feel our voices take your hand. If the tide tries to erase their names, lock them deep in your iron vein. tongue.
Soft and aching, brave and clear,
I ride below with a rumbling cadence,
giving way to every tear. Our harmonies circle round the chain like bright ribbons on the wind, turning rust and ancient grime into something born again.
if someday they raise this wave, drag it into blinding sun, may they hear our hidden song in the meadows every run. Ghosted anchor, rest beneath the waves, guardian for forgotten graves. With a pirate hush and a reggae groove, we let the buried finally move. Ghosted anchor, silent under foam, you're the heart of this floating home. If the world moves on and forgets this harbor, we'll remember through the ghosted anchor. Ghosted anchor. Whoa. Soft glow on the bow, single flame in a world gone dark. Footsteps in sync with the whole, two heartbeats under the stars. You're not a scarf round the lantern ring, colors bright like a rebel flag. I strum a lazy syncopated rhythm, let the bass line tilt and brag. Your melody leans into mine like shorelines kissing the foam. We promise nothing but the journey, yet it already feels like home.
Shaking hands on a swaying bed, making vows no one could ever catch. If the night tries to break our growth, we'll remember this lantern's old.
Lanterns all burning steady through the storm,
Keep us wild,
keep our wandering warm. When the wind screams turn back, we sail forth, guided by this fragile northern torch. Lanterns all flicker bright, don't let go.
light our fears with a gentle glow.
If the charts all lie and the ropes all fray,
Lanterns all,
show a stubborn way.
light our fears with a gentle glow. Your laugh rings out like a dockside bell, cutting straight through the murky air. I answer low with a reggae chant, heavy bass under braided prayer. We dance between barrels and ropes, casting spells with every step, singing hooks made of smoke and sugar over rhythm soaked in sweat.
If shadows crowd the mass tonight, hold that flame above your chest.
I'll sing harmony beside you till the sea lays down to rest.
Lanterns all keep us honest, keep us free. Pour your fight over this outlawed sea. When the storm rides fear on the sails above, lanterns all spell it back with love. Lanterns all small flame, giant roar,
Mark our path from shore to shore.
if the world forgets the names we both throw. Lanterns all small flame.
hip-hop dancing in the swell. Somewhere down below our feet, the deep has tales to tell.
You grip the spokes with knuckles white, trying to soothe the hidden beast. I drop a groove in a rolling pattern, half tamed, half released.
You throw a melody like a rope round the chaos down below. Together we coax that stubborn tail into something we can know.
Every drift that feels unplanned comes from where we barely stand.
We don't need a calm, clean order. We trust this pharaoh rudder. Pharaoh rudder, drag us where you feel, past the safe and past the sealed. Reggae cadence under snapping wood, pull us where we never stood. Pharaoh rudder, twist against the norm, guide us deeper in the storm. If the map can't find the path we seek, we'll follow how you speak. Swell slams hard against the hole, spray explodes in streaks of white. I chant low with a grounded swing, holding steady through the fright.
You soar above with a fearless hook like a banner in the rain. Our voices ride the shifting keel till wildness feels like game.
If someday the sea grows mild and the currents lose their bite, we'll still feel that restless pull in our bones at night. Pharaoh rudder, keep your stubborn grace. We were born for this our place. With a pirate laugh and a reggaeton, we'll chase wherever you've flown. Pharaoh rudder, when we're old and sore, we'll still crave your distant shore. If the world stays tame and shudder, we'll remember the Pharaoh rudder.
Paint chipped gold still shines on the letters on the bow. Wind combs through the rigging lines as you start to sing somehow.
You run your hand along the rail, tracing curls in tarnished trim. I drop a verse in a smoky cadence, deep and heavy, rough and grim.
You answer bright with a royal hook, laughing at this faded queen. Together we crown this battered ship, the gilded brigantine.
Every port that called her done, didn't hear how her heart still drums, with a chapter in between on this gilded brigantine. Gilded brigantine, shine and rust and rain, wear your scars like a golden chain. Reggae groove in your creaking bones, pirate stories in your tones.
Gilded brigantine,
Hold our restless souls as we sail past all control. If the world says you outlive your scene, we'll prove them wrong. Brigantine. Lanterns swing above our heads, casting halos on the deck. I chant in a low island pattern, you soar high and keep it direct.
our chorus flows through every scene, into cabins, holds and spars, until the whole ship hums along underneath the scattered stars.
When at last you find your rest, harbor sand around your keel, they'll still feel our echoing song in the way your timbers feel. Gilded brigantine. slip out of time's routine, you'll still shine, brigantine. Green glow beneath the surface, paint chip but shining through. The moon lays silk along the bow as your first note breaks the blue.
You lean against the colored blanks, fingers tap into my groove. I lay low and roll in rhythm, letting hidden currents move.
You rise above with a gleaming hook, bright as glass in morning light. Together we turn this aging frame into something fierce and bright. Every scratch along her side, proof of where she had to ride.
Still she cuts the sea in full. This is our emerald home.
Emerald hole, emerald hole, glow beneath the waves, carrying fools and quiet praise. Reggae heartbeat in your frame, pirate legends in your name. Emerald hole, cut a shining trail through each storm and fragile hell. If the world says we're too dull, we'll sparkle in this emerald hole. Spray burst high along the rail, casting droplets cool and clean.
I chant in a deep-rooted cadence, wrapped in sea salt sheen.
You send a melody across like a banner on the breeze. Our chorus paints the darkened sky in a dozen ocean greens.
When at last you find a shore where your keel can finally sleep,
We'll still hear your glowing lines in the silence, low and deep. Emerald hole, restaurant, it's fine. We were blessed inside your line with a reggae sway and a pirate will. We drank deep of your restless thrill. Emerald hole, if our trail grows no, you'll still shine, come and full. If the world forgets our call, you'll remember Emerald hole. Crack gold in a captain's chest, jewels dulled by endless brine. Still it glows in the lamplight when your song crosses mine.
you lift that faded circlet up, place it crooked on your hair. I slide a skank through the quiet air, thick with rhythm, sweet with flair.
You drop a line in a playful tone, half tease, half ancient right. Together we turn this ruined day into a coronation night.
Every throne they said we miss, every gate we won't ever kiss, melts away when the bass comes down. We claim our own salted crown. Salted crown, shining under spray,
With the royals of the runaway,
reggae pulses in our veins, pirate flags and broken chains. Salted crown, tilted to the side.
where our freedom, where our pride.
If the world says we don't count, we'll answer with this
a verse with a grinning growl, over chords both light and sharp.
Our chorus rings around the mast like bells in a stolen church. We bless the ship with ragged grace from the edge of every lurch.
If someday that ground sinks deep, lost beneath the restless foam, our song will be the real gold that never leaves this floating home.
Salted crown, keep your corroded shine.
Every flaw part of our design.
We don't need a marble town. We reign right here with the salted crown on a rebel throne of wood.
We turned exile into something good.
If our names slip out of sound, history will hum this salted crown. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh,
Soft glow on the bow, single flame in a world gone dark.
Footsteps in sync with the hull. Two heartbeats under the stars.
You know the scarf round the lantern, ring colors bright like a rebel flag. I strum a lazy syncopated rhythm, let the bassline tilt and brag. Your melody leans into mine like shorelines kissing the foam. We promise nothing but the journey, yet it already feels like home.
Shaking hands on a swaying deck, making vows no one could ever catch. If the night tries to break our growth, we'll remember this lanterns on. Lanterns on, burning steady through the storm. Yeah, yeah. Keep us wild, keep our wandering warm. Yeah, yeah. When the wind screams turn back, we sail forth, guided by this fragile northern torch. Lanterns on,
Flicker bright, don't let go,
way up, light our fears.
with a gentle glow.
Way up, if the charts all lie and the ropes all fray.
Lanterns up, show a stubborn way. Your laugh rings out like a dockside bell, cutting straight through the murky air. I answer low with a reggae chant, heavy bass under braided prayer. We dance between barrels and ropes, casting spells with every step. Singing hooks made of smoke and sugar over rhythm soaked in sweat.
If shadows crowd the mass tonight, hold that flame above your chest. I'll sing harmony beside you till the sea lays down to rest. Lanterns on, keep us honest, keep us free. Pour your fire over this outlawed sea. When the storm rides fear on the sails above, lanterns on, spell it back with love.
splintered wood against a bruised up sky. Canvas hanging like a tattered sigh.
Still a rhythm moves beneath in the drums of our hearts.
You stand by the jagged beam, here we part by savage wind. I hum a line in a rough patter, low and earthy, thick and grim.
You throw a melody back at me, sharp like sparks from snap rope. Together we rebuild the chorus from the ashes of our hope.
Every crack in the frame we write writes a verse where we survive. If the storm laughs loud and fast, we'll sing louder than this broken mast.
Broken mast, still we rise on the swell, turning shipwrecks into tales we tell.
With a reggae pulse and a pirate cry,
We stitch new wings in the shattered sky. Broken mast, you won't define our end.
we're not cargo, we're the trend. If the sea thinks it can hold us fast, we'll dance wild on a broken mast. Broken mast. Deck is slick with restless foam, barrels roll like drunken drums.
I drop a bass line thick and smoky, you answer bright with syncopated runs.
We lean on fragments of the rigging, like a choir on a crooked stage, filling the air with defiant notes, till the clouds release their rage.
If the sails never catch again and the keel remembers every blow,
We'll still carve rhythms in the planks, till the whole night starts to glow.
broken mast, wave your splinters to the moon. We're not done singing anytime soon.
When the chart burns up and the compass spins,
We'll still pour fire from our skins. Broken mast, we're the heartbeat of this craft.
every crack another paragraph.
Let the world ride, ship gone past. We'll live forever on this broken mast. Broken mast. Yeah.
Laid asleep beside my boat, deck still slick with yesterday's rain.
Your rhythm taps against the mast like a secret, soft and strange.
You run your fingers down the hill, tracing stories in the steel. I sing a low and rolling stanza that makes old memories feel real.
You couldn't hide with the fearless melody, dancing around my ragged tone. We balance roughness and bright resolve on a sea that won't leave us alone.
Every scar on the hull we ride matches one you keep inside. If the world gets loud and ruthless, we'll stay sharp as a silent cutlass, gleam without a word, speak through every beat they heard. Hide your rage in a mellow flow, strike with love in the undertow. Silent cutlass, hanging by my side, guard our truth through the rocking tide. If the night comes hunting what we trust, let them face this silent cutlass.
Twist a scarf around the sheet, colors wild as a festival street. I slide a skank through the background chords, letting bass and heartbeat meet. We trade verses like passing flags at the edge of the breaking swell, carving out a safer future from this floating, rolling hell.
If someday we drop our leave our weapons to the foe. May the music be the only guard that keeps our spirit. Silent cutlass, you can rest someday when our songs keep the wolves at bay. Till the last drum falls to dust, you'll watch over what we try. Silent cutlass, silver in the gloom, glowing faint in the captain's room. If our names fade slow into the crust, they'll still shine in the silent cutlass. Cracked glass still swinging on its chain. Somehow it keeps pointing straight through all our pain. You hold it close to your beating chest, that's the needle where we belong. I tap a skank on the wooden railing, bassline heavy, heartbeat strong.
You hum a tune with the coastal lilt, mix of prayer and rebel shouts. I echo back in a low tone pattern, trying to drown my doubts. Every wrong turn carved in our palms, every lost chord turned into songs. Yeah, when hope feels thin as a worn out atlas, we trust this rusted compass.
Rusted compass,
Shake and spin,
point us where the wild
begin.
through the fog, through the cannon smoke, lead us past every unkind joke.
Rusted compass, scarred and old, still more brave than all the gold. If the maps all fade and the stars go numb, rusted compass, tell us where we're from.
We sail through cities made of waves, past shipwreck bones and drifting light.
A singing cadence with the engine hum, you answer higher, sharp and bright.
Our chorus rides a steel blue current like flags across the dawn.
We trade our fear for syncopation till all the doubt is gone. If the arrow spins in circles and the sky forgets to guide, we'll be each other's north and south till the whole sea opens wide.
Rusted compass,
Keep your shiver and sway,
show us
even just one brave way when the ocean laughs at the plans we've drawn.
rusted compass, drag us on the
Scarred but true, we'll be fine as long as you move. If the world turns dark and the storm comes on us, we'll still dance with a rusted compass. Still a rusted compass.
with a rusted compass.
Cranes like giants by the quay, water stained with diesel dreams. Still beneath the grit and smoke, a family rhythm streams.
You hop from rope to concrete, waving back at the rocking deck. I toss a verse in a rough cut powder, city smoke curl around my neck.
You answer bright with a coastal hook, part salsa, part rebel hymn. Together we fuse those tangled roots till the harbor lights grow dim.
Every ship that ever lived carried fragments of our breath.
tide. We're the children of the dark side. Reggae heart with a pirate grin. Concrete bones and ocean skin. Harbor bloodline written in the ropes, in the cranes, in the rusted slopes. If the world erases where we came, we'll still sing this harbor name. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You spin on paint chip ballers, echo mixing with the ghost. I drop a bass line thick and smoky, matching beat with loading holes.
Our chorus travels down the pier, through the bars and shuttered doors, till every worker, drunk or tired, feels a lift beneath their chores.
When the tide pulls low at last, and the freighters line the bay,
we'll hum soft on the faded stones, letting history have its say.
harbor bloodline surge across the foam. Every port another home, with a reggae swing and a pirate shout. We keep our line the inside out. Harbor bloodline carved in steel and sand, passed from heart to heart by hand. If our faces slip from time's design, you can find us in this harbor bloodline.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh.
Oh yeah. High note over a low tide hum, echoes streaking through the foam. Your voice cuts the morning open, calling all the lost ones home.
You stand on the rail and sing notes that bend like streaks of light. I answer with a gravel chant, rooted deep in island night. Reggae heartbeat under pirate drums, merge with whispers from the deep. We turn this battered deck of wood into a stage the stars can't keep.
Every soul that the sea once claimed,
Here's your song and taste its name.
if the dark tried hard to make us break, we survived by the siren wave.
Siren wake, lift the dawn from the waves. Shake the chains off the ones it enslaves. Let your melody crash like foam over hearts that forgot their home. Siren wake, call the courage we hide. Blend my roar with your silver tide. If the night still clings like a heavy ache, we'll burn it off in this siren wake. You slip a Spanish phrase in the hook like sunlight through a broken door. I ride the groove with a rolling flow, grounded, heavy, raw and short. Our chorus sails across the bay, past rusted cranes and sleeping cranes, turning docks into cathedrals where the beat rewrites our names.
If the sea falls silent someday, and the winds forget our sound, may the echo of these waking notes keep on ringing underground.
Siren wake, push the shadows aside, turn each tear into something bright. Where the cannon scars mark the hull, you pour color brave and full. Siren wake on the edge of the blue, every echo keeps us new. If our voices fade, for heaven's sake, let the world still feel this siren wake. Oh, oh,
We'll steady rudder wild,
hip-hop dancing in the swell.
Somewhere down below our feet, the deep has tales to tell.
You grip the spokes with knuckles wide, trying to soothe the hidden beats. I drop a groove in a rolling pattern,
Half tamed, half released. You throw a melody like a rope round the chaos down below. Together we coax that stubborn tail into something we can know.
every drift that feels unplanned comes from where we barely stand. We don't need a calm, clean order, we trust this Pharaoh rudder.
Pharaoh rudder, drag us where you feel, past the safe and past the seal. Reggae cadence under snapping wood, pull us where we never stood. Pharaoh rudder, twist against the norm, guide us deeper in the storm. If the map can't find the path we seek, we'll follow how you speak.
Swell slams hard against the hull, spray explodes in streaks of white.
I chant low with a grounded swing, holding steady through the fright.
You soar above with the fearless hook, like a banner in the rain.
Our voices ride the shifting keel till wildness feels like game. If someday the sea grows mild and the currents lose their bite, we'll still feel that restless pull in our bones at night. Pharaoh rudder, keep your stubborn grace. We were born for this, our place. With a pirate laugh and a reggae tone, we'll chase wherever you've flown. Pharaoh rudder, when we're old and sore, we'll still crave your distant shore. If the world stays tame and shuttered, we'll remember the Pharaoh rudder.
Figurehead carved like a beast at war, teeth of flame, eyes of jade.
Beneath its gaze, the rhythm moves through every plank and blade.
You trace the lines along its jaw, whisper legends through the wood. I drop a chant in a molten floor, all smoke and simmering blood.
You're leaping high with a fearless hook that rides the groove like fire.
Together we wake this sleeping ship into something fierce and higher. Every port that called us cursed,
Every rumor, every verse,
turns to fuel inside this skull, raging through the dragon hull. Dragon hull, blaze across the sea,
turn our scars into victory.
reggae thunder on the pirate steel.
Burn the lines they said were real. Dragon hull roar through wind and foam, make the wild our only home. If the tide tries to drag us down, we'll breathe flames from the dragon hull.
Cannon sleep beneath our feet, crates alarm with hidden tune.
I rap in a rough cut cadence, you saw bright like rising moon.
Whoa. Our chorus curls along the rails like smoke, following our path, leaving streaks of glowing truth in the storm's unfinished math.
When the fire inside burns low and the waves grow tired too, we'll still glow in quiet sparks from the battles we came through.
Dragon hull, keep your ember alive,
We're not here just to survive,
with a pirate grin and a reggae swing.
we'll ignite
Rain in the reggae, thunder in the hole. Still our pulse is locking time, warm against the cold. Your feet on the sliding board, hair whip wild across your face. I drop a verse with a grounded rumble, holding steady in the bass.
You fire back with a soaring line, bright like lightning on the mast. Together we ride the snapping ropes, turning chaos into chaos.
Every gust tries to rip us apart, every wave tests the shape of our hearts. But we're wired tight like outlaw charts. We're just two storm-bound hearts, beating hard in the gale. We're the song in the teeth of the hail, of the hail, of the hail. Reggae sway on a pirate deck, laughing right in the storm's own neck. Storm-bound hearts, we don't crack, we ignite, turn these boats into living light. If the sky comes down and the whole falls apart, we'll still drum a storm-bound heart. Water lashes against the rail, drums of ocean fierce and raw. I chant low in an island cadence, you climb high above every flaw.
Our voices form a weather charm, wrapped round crew and broken gear. A spell in syncopated lines to keep us all right here.
When the clouds run out of rage and the sea remembers calm,
We'll lie back on the battered planks with the storm scars in our palms.
storm-bound hearts, let the thunder fade away. We survived one more brutal day with a pirate swing and a reggae sway. We kept the monsters all at bay. Storm-bound hearts, bruised but still in tune. We'll sing louder under the moon. If the world wants proof we did our part, let them hear these storm-bound hearts.
Dark dress, darker sea, only moonlight cuts the foam. Your voice rises from the rail, calling nowhere home.
You sing in minor silver curves, notes that hover brave and slow. I drop a verse with a smoky cadence, letting deep tides start to glow. You circle round my ragged toe, like a raven round a flame. Together we weave that haunting sound till the waves forget their shame.
Every ship that hides its ache hears your call and starts to shake.
In the hush before they turn,
You're the sable sirens burn. Sable siren, singing velvet black, pull the hurting spirits back. Reggae heartbeat in your glide, pirate sorrow in your tide. Sable siren, let your chorus rise. Paint soft mercy in the skies, if the night feels hard and barren.
fill it, sable siren. Fog curls tied around the boat, lanterns dim to muted dew.
I rap in the low, confessional flow, letting old scars filter through.
You lift above with a quivering line, balancing grief and quiet. joys of tempered light.
When the dawn begins to glow and the pain slips out of you, they may think they healed alone, never knowing it was you. Cyber siren, fade back into mist, with the names you softly kiss, with a reggae sway and a pirate heart, you pull the broken back to start. Cyber siren, if they never learn where their midnight courage turned, we'll still know who lit that lantern. You dark sable siren, dark sable siren. Chain rattles softly, though nothing pulls below. Anchor sits in salted rust, still humming stories low.
You place your hand on the iron ring, eyes half lost in some old scene. I lay a lazy offbeat chord, let the bass line fall between.
You lift a line that drifts like smoke, caught on memory's fading rope. Together we raise the sunken years on a small bright wave of hope.
Every ship that slipped this bay left a shadow where it lay. Now we sing for what they can't conquer, with this heavy ghosted anchor, ghosted anchor. Hold the things we lost, keep them safe from storm and frost. Let our reggae-pop confession be their unspoken procession. Ghosted anchor sleeping in the sand, feel our voices take your hand. If the tide tries to erase their names, lock them deep in your iron veins.
You weave a verse in another tongue, soft and aching, brave and clear. I ride below with a rumbling cadence, giving way to every tear.
Our harmonies circle round the chain, like bright ribbons on the wind, turning rust and ancient grind into something born again.
If someday they raise this way, drag it into blinding sun, may they hear our hidden song in the meadow's every run.
Ghosted anchor, rest beneath the waves, guardian for forgotten graves, with a pirate hush and a reggae groove. We let the buried finally move. Ghosted anchor, silent under foam, you're the heart of this floating home. If the world moves on and forgets this harbor, we'll remember through the ghosted anchor.
We remember through the ghosted anchor. We remember through the ghosted anchor. verse in a hush patois, like a key inside your veins.
You rise with a fierce high chorus, sharp enough to cut the lock. Together we shake these silent walls, till the whole brick starts to rock.
Every rule they nailed to the mast, every law that chained our past, cracks a little when we dig into this moonlit brick.
Moonlit brick, turn the cell to a stage. Let our song rewrite this cage. Reggae heartbeat under iron bars, pirate spirits dancing with the stars. Moonlit brick, we won't bow or break. Every note another jailbreak. If the guards think fear is big, we'll outsing them in this moonlit brick.
Footsteps pound on the upper deck, but we keep time with muted feet. You slip a Spanish line through the verse, I answer low with smoky heat.
Our voices climb the ladder rungs, finding cracks in the wooden dome. A pathway carved a shimmering notes, leading both of us back home.
When the sunrise floods the whole, and the moon surrenders sky,
They may see just tired faces, never knowing how we fly. Moonlit brick fade back into day, but our chorus will still stay. In the planks, in the ropes, in the beams, we've stitched freedom through these seams. Moonlit brick, even locked in war, you became where hope was born. If the world goes deaf to how we live, you'll remember us. Moonlit brick, moonlit brick, moonlit
No fog on the surface, dark lights barely glow. Somewhere in that heavy dark, your melody starts to flow.
You stand where the planks turn slick, boots half soaked in midnight brine. I hum a rough and weighted phrase, carrying roots and twisted time.
You enter back in a piercing tone, like a flare across the bay. We send a call through the blackened waves for the ones who slipped away.
Every name that the sea erased, every dream it never replaced, echoes back when your notes fly through this long black water cry. Black water cry, rise up from the deep. Wake the stories, the silence keeps. Reggae pulse under haunted choirs, turn our souls into living fires. Black water cry, cut through the night, paint the tide with silver light. If the waves hold grief we can't deny, we'll still sing this black water cry. Black water cry.
Ships move by like fading ghosts, engines humming in their sleep. I rap a verse in a gravel rhythm, you float above it strong and sweet.
Our voices twist around each way, carving.
No fog on the surface, dark lights barely glow. Somewhere in that heavy dark, your melody starts to flow.
You stand where the planks planks turn slick, boots half soaked in midnight brine. I hum a rough and weighted phrase, carrying roots and twisted time.
You enter back in a piercing tone, like a flare across the bay. We send a call through the blackened waves for the ones who slipped away.
Every name that the sea erased, every dream it never replaced, echoes back when your notes fly through this long black water cry. Black water cry, rise up from the deep, wake the stories the silence keeps. Reggae pulse under haunted choirs, turn lost souls into living fires. Black water cry, cut through the night, paint the tide with silver light. If the waves hold grief we can't deny, we'll still sing this black water cry.
Ships move by like fading ghosts, engines humming in their sleep. I rap a verse in a gravel rhythm, you float above it strong and sweet.
Our voices twist around each way, carving halos in the spray. A fragile hymn for broken hearts that never found their say.
If the sea one day runs clear, free of shadows, free of fear,
may this song remain a sign of the pain we left behind.
black water cry.
Let your echo roll on, long after this harbor's gone. From the pirate decks to the quiet sand, carry healing from our hands. Black water cry, we'll keep singing till dawn, till the darkest seam is gone. If the world tries hard to close its eyes, shake it awake with a black water cry. Dark dress, dark as she, only moonlight cuts the phone. Your voice rises from the rail, calling nowhere home.
You're singing minor silver curves, notes that hover brave and slow. I drop a verse with a smoky cadence, letting deep tides start to glow. You circle around my ragged tone like a raven round a flame. Together we weave that haunting sound till the waves forget their shame.
Every ship that hides its ache hears your call and starts to shake. In the hush before they turn, you're the sable sirens burn. Sable sirens singing velvet black, pull the hurting spirits back. Reggae heartbeat in your glide,
Pirate sorrow in your tide.
sable siren.
Let your chorus rise, paint soft mercy in the skies.
If the night feels hard and barren, fill it, sable siren. Sable siren. Sable siren.
Sable siren.
Fog curls tight around the bow, lanterns dim to muted dew. I rap in a low confessional flow, letting old scars filter through.
You lift above with a quivering light, balancing grief and quiet might. Our chorus wraps the trembling hope in a gauze of tempered light.
When the dawn begins to glow and the pain slips out of you,
They may think they healed alone, never knowing it was you. Sable siren, fade back into mist, with the names you softly kissed, with a reggae sway and a pirate art.
You pull the broken back to start.
Sable siren,
If they never learn,
where their midnight courage turned, we'll still know who lit that lantern. You dark sable siren. Sable siren. Sable siren. Sable siren. Yeah,
low fog on the surface, dark lights barely glow. Somewhere in that heavy dark, your melody starts to flow.
yeah. You stand where the planks turn slick, boots half soaked in midnight brine, a hummer rough and weighted phrase, carrying roots and twisted time. You answer back in a piercing tone, like a flare across the bay. We send a call to the blackened waves, for the ones who slipped away.
Every name that the sea erased, every dream it never replaced, echoes back when your notes fly through this long black water cry.
Black water cry, rise up from the deep, wake the stories the silence keeps. Reggae pulse under haunted choirs, turn lost souls into living fires. Black water cry, cut through the night, paint the tide with silver light. If the waves hold grief we can't deny, we'll still sing this black water cry. Ooh, ah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Ships move by like fading ghosts, engines humming in their sleep. I rap a verse in a gravel rhythm, you float above it strong and sweet. Our voices twist around each wave, carving halos in the spray, a fragile hymn for broken hearts that never found their safe.
If the sea one day runs clear, free of shadows, free of fear, may this song remain a sign of the pain we left behind.
Black water cry, let your echo roll on,
Long after this harbor's gone,
from the pirate decks to the quiet sand, carry healing from our hands. Black water cry, we'll keep singing till dawn,
till the darkest seam is gone.
if the world tries hard to close its eyes, shake it away with a black water cry.
Harbor lights half buried in mist, silhouettes drift along the pier, a gentle rhythm on the breeze, and your whisper in my ear.
You step off the gangplank slow, boots splashing moonlit top. I follow with a low slung groove from my weather-beaten guitar.
We move through alleys carved by tide, lantern halos fading thin. Your melody curls round my verses like smoke on copper skin.
Every dark holds a secret name.
Every crate hides a shot of shame.
Yeah, with your hand wrapped in my arm,
I'm not afraid of this shadow harbor.
Shadow Harbor, keep our story dancing round your face.
I lock in with the one-drop rhythm, lay back, smoky dusk and spice. Together we lace pirate choirs with a touch of paradise.
When the sun climbs over the crest
And the harbor loses all its charm,
we'll slip back onto that creaking deck
with our future in our arms.
Shadow Harbor, we will sail away at dawn, leave you only fragments of this song. Every echo trapped in brick and roll, a little shrine to foolish harbor. Keep our silhouettes near, let them dance every haunted year. If the world forgets we ever cross your water,
You'll remember us, Shadow Harbor.
oh Shadow Harbor. Yeah, hands on the wheel, night press close, engines humming quiet time, while your soft refrain grows.
You lean against the weathered helm, murmuring plans to the wood. I lay a lazy skank beneath, heavy, warm, and understood.
You answer high with a tender line, barely louder than the breeze. Together we steer this drifting beast through a maze of shadowed scenes.
Every turn that feels unsure
Needs a voice that's calm and pure. When the storm begins to whelm, we listen to the whispered helm.
whispered helm,
Guide us through the dark,
drop out.
like a glowing mark. Reggae heartbeat under quiet hands, pirate souls in gentle plans.
Whispered helm, speaking subtle moves where the deep unknown still grooves. If the maps fall silent, cold and numb, we'll trust where your whispers come.
Stars are smudged by drifting smoke, buoys blink like fading eyes.
Satching low in a rooted cadence, carrying truth without disguise.
You weave your melody round my words, fine as threads of silver.
Silver rain, our harmonies shape a quiet spell to ease the vessel's strain. If the morning finds us far from the route we meant to chase, we'll still know we followed something more than fear or faithless maps. Whispered helm, turn slow but sure through the doubts we can't ignore. With a reggae sway and a pirate dream, you lead us through the in-between. Whispered helm, in your silent art, you hold the rhythm of our heart. If the world forgets how soft we felt, you'll remember every hand that
Whoa, whoa. Thin red line across the chart, ink smeared by a shaking hand.
compass quivers at its edge while drums roll under the sand.
You tap the map with steady fingers, say that's where we cross the line.
I drop a verse with a rumbling cadence, thick with doubt and smoke and brine.
You cut the air with a burning hook, half warning, half desire.
lives in mock with a shared and reckless fire.
Every border drawn by fear
Fades when our song comes near.
If the world defends that scream, we'll pierce the bleeding meridian. Bleeding meridian, streak across the blue.
We're not stopping till we're through.
Reggae rhythm on a pirate day, slashing lines they drew to check. Bleeding meridian, ink and tidal foam.
Mark the path to our unknown home.
If the rules scream don't step in, we'll dance over that meridian. Whoa, whoa. Sky glows faint with distant ports, engines growl in tempered time.
I chant in a low, insistent flow, riding on a bassline climb.
You answer sharp with the soaring phrase, slicing through the humid air.
Our chorus pushes past the mark like a blade without a care.
When we find what waits beyond,
Be it wonder, be it pain,
we'll still know we stepped across with our hearts untied from chains.